Thanks for joining me today. We're going to talk about the rule of threes in design and interior decorating. So what is the rule of threes? The rule of threes applies to any decorating situation where you might be grouping things together. So let's think about this in terms of, let's say, a coffee table, where you're going to have a plant, a vase, a candle, whatever on there. You want to think about putting these things in groupings of threes, and you want to use different heights. So you're going to have a higher item, maybe a candlestick. Then you're going to have a lower item, maybe some kind of a vase, and then a lower item even from that, maybe a small candle. So when you're looking at your space and you're looking at the different areas where you have items displayed, instead of just one and two or one by itself, you want to think in terms of grouping three things together. This, for some reason, us as humans, we just tend to gravitate towards odd numbers, and see them in a more harmonious and balanced way. This kind of goes back to feng shui. Feng shui, the number three is a very big part of that. If you take a look online, that's a very big part of the principles of feng shui. So I'm going to show some pictures here of what I'm talking about at the end, but for you in your practical thinking, just go around your house and look at how you have things displayed. And if you have things by themselves, just add another couple things around it. And just see how you like that. It's not to say that you can't have additional items, but in general, odd numbers work well. One is pretty boring, so you don't want that by itself. Two things side by side, again, pretty boring. So if you had two items side by side and then you put one in front of it, then you would have a nice grouping, a harmoniously and balanced grouping of three items. So it's a real quick thing to take a look at and a thing to think about when you're doing some interior decorating, and something that is real simple and inexpensive for you to do, just looking at your home. So I hope that helps somebody. If you have any questions, I'd love to answer them, and feel free to subscribe. Thanks.